I'm so excited. I'm on a different side, and we have Jenny here. Savannah's right over there. Savannah, if you wave your hand, we could probably see it. Yep. There's Savannah, and Jaquel's over there as well. So we've got Jenny back. Hooray! Look at you are dressed right exactly for the iron you're going to be curling with today. Yes. So Jenny is going to be curling with Obsidian, the new iron that is out, and I wanted to teach Jenny this new curl that I think she'll be excited about. Yeah. So last week I taught Savannah, and I thought it would be fun to teach people with shorter hair because we've had a lot of requests for short hair. And also, you know, we have a mutual friend, Tina, and she was like, I don't know how to curl the back short. So I figured, well, let's teach everybody how to curl the back short. And you can teach them any tips and tricks. So Jenny, here's what I'm thinking. I got this new curl. I can't even remember where I came up with it. And I was laughing because Savannah's Obsidian video, she actually accidentally did it like on one curl. She like accidentally did it. And I was like, oh, she did the curl. So basically,
you guys kind of doing it.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, it's kind of like the lean. It's the lean back curl with adding in like an elevation in it. Okay. So it gives you like a kind of bigger shape, but it gives you still that beachy wave. So everything's the same. Now you just tip your iron for the lean back curl. So we're gonna go like this, perfect, and then you're gonna go up and out to the side, and then drop for your end. And then let go of yes. Oh, you see that curl? Oh, they are just so awesome every time. I just love how they turn out. And I think it's so cool. Well, that was pretty easy. You learned quickly. Well, surprise, surprise, right?
Well, I had a little guidance there, you know.
Okay, yes. So lean back, perfect.
Chair is spinning.
To start, and then to the side at the end, and then let go. Let's see how that one does. Oh, see how full they are, but how it's got that lean back still. I think I'll separate this one so you don't get like a Farrah Fawcett, but I think it'll give people like a good idea. Okay, turn to the side and look at how cool those look. You can see. So see why I separated? Do you want to turn one more time? Yeah. So why I separated is because if it's too much together, it gets more of that Farrah Fawcett look versus like being separated. Okay.
They want you to explain what you mean by lean back, just in the...
Okay, so we teach everybody to just kind of start with the tip of the iron. So she's on the right side, the tip of the iron kind of being up and across to the corner of the ceiling. And what I want you to do is like lean it back to the corner behind you instead of in front of you. That just gives you a different, it's like, so when you're curling hair on like a wraparound iron or any curling iron, how you hold the rod of the iron makes the difference in what the curl formation is. And so it's the same thing with this iron. How you hold the iron creates a certain formation of the curl. And so I'm always trying to teach you guys concepts so that you can apply it to, you know, your style and your face frame and your, you know, just getting things across to your own, so you can create your own look. And so the concept of this is leaning back and then pulling out, instead of leaning forward and then pushing forward. So that's what I'm trying to get across.
All right, let's try this again.
Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm drinking, Savannah so kindly brought me a cappuccino today. So I'm drinking on live. Oh, yes, so money. See, this is like, it's like the perfect beachy wave with like a lot of, I don't know, it's just got the right amount of movement in it, so it's not like flat. Okay, so yes, lean back and then out, and you don't, I don't know if you have to turn, but I think that actually might not be a bad idea. So when you turned, okay, turn, and so that one, what she did is she leaned back and then she turned and then went kind of like this. And so that's that tendril one I was talking about that gives you less definition in it. See how it kind of all conforms together, and then these have more definition in it. Look at everybody doing the shock face. That's
I want the definition.
So yeah, so and that's just because when she did the lean back and then she kind of twisted her movement, instead of taking it like out and away, it just did more like the regular curl. Okay. So you kind of negated the, I can't remember exactly what your movement was.
And go up more?
Yes.
Okay.
So do your natural reaction, like kind of lean back and then turn. Yeah. And then I think you adjusted like this or something.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay, but I will study for you guys.
We'll have it die hard, I think.
Right? Sometimes. You're doing good. It looks amazing. Right, guys? Like, doesn't our hair look so awesome? Love it. It looks so good from the side. I don't know. I just love it. So many smiley faces today. I like it.
I like smiley. Ooh, I think I did a...
Oh, you did the
I did the
tendril.
weenie one. Weenie
Okay,
roll.
I'm gonna come across
Yes.
and help you. I'm gonna come over and watch.
Please do.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna get, we'll have to maybe shape up a couple of those. This one's awesome. Turn your head and look at this one. See that one? That's kind of what we're going for on this. And this is the one when you like, I haven't figured out how you create that yet. So let's redo this piece. I'm gonna give you a smaller section just to separate it a little bit.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, so lean back. So you wanna, and then push up and then cut across. Yeah,
Oh.
perfect. And then let go.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. That's great.
Jenny, they want to know if you put any product in your hair before you
I
start.
did. I used my Upstaged and that's it. Before I dried it. And I just blow dried it with a round brush. I didn't do my, I just did, down. I didn't do my back.
Oh, the fullness?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trick too.
They want to know if the detangler brush is in obsidian too.
Oh, not yet. Do you guys want that? Is that what we want? I think we want everything in obsidian. I want to see the blow dryer in obsidian. Oh my
know.
goodness. It's just harder.
So I'm trying to do lean back on this
Lean
side.
back.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And then away and then drop. Yeah.
I'm a great teacher, guys.
Hey, that's why they learn with you. That's the point of it all.
Yeah.
And we'll adjust that little curl. I'll show you guys how to adjust the ends. Like, because when you're learning, it all doesn't come out perfect, right? I mean, like, Savannah, your second time way better curling with the lean.
Yeah, my
Okay,
biggest
lean
thing
back.
is remembering the angle. Because the up and out is fine for me, just remembering to do the lean back more.
Perfect. That's it. That one she did, rewind, boop, 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 rewind, and then you'll get that. So now recreate that, Jenny, what you just did. Did you follow your mindset?
Let's find out. You had to start, so this.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah. Ooh, it's so cool. I just love it. Like, I'm obsessed with it.
They want you to do a side-by-side picture, Jacynda, of the normal curl and the new curl to show the difference.
Normal curl looks like this. New curl looks like this. So do you see what I'm doing? And then this is how we create that up ramp I was talking about. It's because you're going up and away. So hair listens like so well to what you're doing to it right after you heat it. So what's happening is we're heating it and then we're giving it lift and we're giving it that side swoop right here. You can see that. That is what's creating the shape. If I go like this, do you see it looks more straight? And if I go like this, it changes it. So that's what I want. I want that lean back that creates that slope in it like I was talking about, but then going up creates that like more fullness. Now, how do we go in and make adjustments? Jenny, let's pull it forward and let's teach them how to make like subtle adjustments, especially when you're learning it, right? Mm-hmm. So Jenny has like, she likes it more forward on her forehead, right? Like, and I don't think, I personally like it when it's like kind of open your eyes, because her eyes are so pretty and her cheekbones are good. So like, to me, I want that opened up for her. But, everybody has their things. So if we could find a compromise on it, maybe. So this is where we do like little tweaks that help you like kind of tailor it to you, okay? So if I was Jenny and I wanted to kind of create that happy medium, I would do like this dip thing that Savannah and I have been doing. I don't know if we've taught you that. With this, I have to teach you a blow dry trick. It's amazing. So I'll teach you it with the blow, just so I don't forget, because otherwise I will. So I want you to go in with the triangle, and you might remember this. I can't remember if we were doing this when you were here or not. So you go in and you're just going straight down with it and dive. And then you kind of, after halfway through it, then you go in and create your like wing, you know, for the curtain bang. So let's do that with, I'm gonna turn it down to 300.
Okay.
But we're gonna do that same effect with her bangs. So I'm just gonna go in with the straightening side. So you're gonna go in with the straightening side and you're just gonna barely start diving down with it. And that allows you to have that like, instead of lift there, it will dive across and it'll give the happy medium of what Jenny likes and what I like, which is I like it opened up over here and she likes it kind of swooping forward instead of like pulling down here. I want it to start down and then go across. Okay, so now we're just gonna take this other side, same thing, flat iron side, dive down and then slide across. And that just kind of merges it all together. And you might not get it perfect the first time. You might have to adjust it a little bit. We'll see. And then we're gonna just kind of let it cool like this. We want it to have that like curtain effect here. And then we'll dive it over. Yeah, I totally didn't connect my slide very good, Jenny. Okay, so we'll go in. I'm going to do this curl like I think. Did it do okay? Oh yeah, perfect. So now what would we do to connect that? We're gonna take a little big time and we're going to just spray in right here to kind of set it in place. Have you learned that trick yet? Ooh, yeah. I can't remember what tricks we were doing when Jenny was
It's been a long time.
on live. And then one of my favorites, and I don't understand, I still don't get why this one works. We've debated this 100,000 times. So you want to pinch the hair and then spray right at the, where you pinched it. And then that somehow creates that pinch. Like, why does it do that? I don't even get it, but I love it. If I am working on curling the back and I have short underneath here, right? So I'm gonna just pretend like my hair stops where my hand is, right? What you really want to do is make sure you're really working with, if I was going to do that lean back curl, I'd really get the angle and I'd go right up my scalp as opposed to like trying to like do the regular over here, because your curl takes longer to shape when you don't really have the turn in. So if you can really turn first and then start moving up and away, that will help you get this curl really good in the shorter pieces in the back. I want Jenny's to look very beachy and not like conformed. So I see a lot kind of coming together. So one thing I'd like to teach you guys is a way, and this actually my mom I think experienced this as well. So Mom, this might help you because she tried it right after Savannah and I did. So after, if you really want to go in and get that, like if it's not looking beachy enough to you, it's looking more like, you know, glam waves, which is not what we want to go for on this. So let's go in and recreate that, but at the very top here, so that you get movement right at this, like top of this. We want. So we're doing the pick-me-up curls. Oops, I didn't merge that one very good, so I'll do further down. And then I think even right here, don't you, Jenny? Do you feel like it looks a little bit like, you know, glam waves? Yeah, which we don't love.
No.
Right now. So you want it to, so turn this way. You can see how that gets much more organic with the pick-me-up curls at the top. And then you want to turn to the other side to show them see how they conform more. And so we're looking for, we want this to be very organic looking. So it has body up here. So those pick-me-up curls are the key to that.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how that's changing? Okay, so I'm gonna show you the before of Jenny's, and then I'll do a couple of curls. Sorry, I can't like go right in front of it, but okay, so lean back, pull up and out, and then to the kind of slide the end, okay? So you can see how that one turned out. That's this one. Okay. I guess I don't really have to redo the bottoms. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think it's because I'm seeing it not really merge the way I wanted to. See how it just gets like a weird tail then? So I'm just gonna kind of follow it through a little more. So now you can see the difference with just adding in those. Okay, now let's turn around, Jenny, and let's see.
Ooh, yeah, I like that better.
Yeah,
More
just
piece
kind
of
of like
paper.
one of these kind of things a little bit, yeah. Ooh, I love it. It's like a super modern Pam Anderson.
I look like I have twice as much hair. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, we'll get through this together. Everybody stay positive. Let's be united and get through this together. Love you, see you, miss you, bye.